Joined by Martin Biron. Marty, Darnell Nurse is a minus 12 through 15 games, the worst plus minus of any one of these playoffs. Yep. This from the second highest paid Oiler. Only McDavid makes more. We're not sure if he's mad at himself or his critics, but he was clearly upset at today's media availability. How big of a problem is this for the Oilers?
Listen, I don't think it's a problem the way that Darnell Nurse is speaking to the media. He's frustrated. I get that, right? But at least he's speaking to the media. He could hide in the back corner and pout and not take any questions. So there's that. Number two, yeah, I get it. He's minus 12. Really, at 5-on-5, he's been on the ice for 8 goals for and 18 against. But he never plays with Connor McDavid. The 6 top fours that he's played with are Kane, Holloway, Draisaitl, Brown, Fogle, and Carrick. So you're looking at the quality of players that he's playing when these guys are not performing at 5-on-5. So obviously the plus minus is going to hit him. In game 3, the last 2 goals, right? The 3-3 goal and the 4-3 goal, it's not really on Darnell Nurse, but he's still a minus 2. So I get it. Look, he's got to get going. He's got to give more because of his salary. But if you look at where he's slotted in the lineup as a second pair defenseman, he's not doing too bad. Somebody else has to help him. And I know there's frustration there for sure with Darnell Nurse.
Good perspective, my friend. Okay, look, when the Oilers fell behind 2-1 to the Canucks last round, they sat Stuart Skinner, went to Calvin Pickard. The Oilers are down 2-1 again, but this time Chris Knobloch is sticking with Skinner instead of going to Pickard. What do you think of the call?
Apples and oranges, right? It's a totally different situation. The Vancouver Canucks did not have the offense that the Dallas Stars have right now. So when you looked at the first, situation with Stuart Skinner, he was losing games for the Edmonton Oilers. You needed a goaltender that wasn't going to lose you a game. Maybe wasn't going to win you a game, but just wasn't going to lose it for you. And Calvin Pickard came in, gave Stuart Skinner a break, and then Skinner played well after that. Against the Dallas Stars right now, you don't need a goalie that's not going to lose you. You need a goalie that's going to win you a game, a goalie that's going to steal you a game. So obviously, you're not going to look to Calvin Pickard for that. You're going to stick with Stuart Skinner, and you're going to give him a chance to really, on home ice in Game 4, make a stand for himself.
All right, so you said the Oilers need a goalie to steal a game. That begs the question, do you think Skinner is capable of stealing one against the Stars?
Well, obviously, you look at the 2 options, and he's the better goaltender to steal your game. But, Stuart Skinner has gotten hot a couple of times this season. He's won 7 in a row where he had a .934 save percentage and a 171 goals against average. And obviously 12 in a row where he was a .950 save percentage and a 142 goals against average. So yes, Stuart Skinner can win you not just one game, a few games, and he can get hot. So he's the right pick.
Skinner gave up 4 goals on just 21 shots last game. He said in the past he struggled coming off a loss, but not anymore. Now he's totally confident that he can indeed bounce back.